Hello, YouTube. Deranged clown here with the hair that probably should be cut. But would I still be deranged or not? Whoa ha ha. So I just want to do a quick little video. And it's about my overly optimistic fan club. And I just found out some intel that, quite frankly, reinforces what I've known for a long time, which is they are a heck of a lot smarter than I am. They are also more ruthless and sadistic and have no regard for people's well-being either. So, yeah. Beware the evil behind smiling eyes. So I saw someone turned against me. And I kind of wondered how that was. I knew the process was gradual, but I didn't exactly know how. Today I just found out. It was a phrase that said, "Let me explain to you what the context is." And that is just, it's sadistic. Rhetorically and if you want to get what you want done in demonizing a person, it's extremely effective. Most people would actually have morals and a moral compass that says, gee, I'm not going to do that. I could, but I won't. But I guess some people lack that. So I'm going to call this the ZB code. Okay. You can think of it as a well-rounded code, if you get what I mean. Those of you who know. Let's just say that if there's a famine, the ZB code will be the last one to have to worry. Sorry, I'm being rude, but anyways. So the ZB code goes like this. They define you by defining the context. So it doesn't matter who you are as an individual, what your character is, who you are. They define you by saying, I'm going to, tell your backstory. And Sanpete's full of a lot of very private people. We do not want our personal business, exposed to everyone. And so for someone to sit there and to take advantage of that and say, okay, great, here's my chance. This person is intensely private. Again, Sanpete's full of people like that. All small towns are full of people like that. Big cities are full of people like that. But to take advantage of that and say, I'm going to define the context of that person, what they're doing is they are using what Kenneth Burke talks about, how you define a symbol and how the symbol is defined by its context, and that's what says what the symbol is. So it's a very, very powerful thing. It's very sophisticated. I'm impressed with the level of thought that goes into it, the intelligence, and I'm repulsed by the level of just sadistic hate that is the process that animates said behavior. But then again, if you know the individual who engages in that, then it's not a surprise. I hate to say it that way, but so anyways, that's what they'll do. They'll take you as a person. So you obviously make noise in the intel world. That's what they say in behavior and behavior shifts and whatnot. They will define that to suit their purposes to make you look bad or good. And I honestly don't know what more to say. I mean, it's just sad. It sickens me that it happens, but apparently it's happening. So I will say this, though. Is that not part of how racism works? How you can have someone with their own characteristics and their own personality and their quirks and their diligence in working or not working, or intelligence or lack thereof, or indifference towards it, or inability to obtain it, or whatnot. All those innumerable personal characteristics, and then they say, well, let me define the context. That person's skin color is X, Y, and Z. That person is in this or that demographic, so therefore they are like this. And to me, I think that's probably the worst part of ZB, famine proof, Cold's sadistic hate. I think that's where it comes from. It strips the person of their personality, of who they are, and it just says, okay, I'm going to tell you who you are to everyone else, and if I don't like you, I'm going to turn them against you. But don't worry, I'm a good person still. I don't know what to think. I will say this. I have sometimes been accused of thinking I'm really smart. I'm not. I just can observe things. I can process things. But honestly, the breakthroughs always come from observation, analysis, and just dumb luck. And today I got some dumb luck. So, but as far as the intelligence goes, I know the people in the overly optimistic fan club that I deal with are far smarter than I could ever hope to be. I just wish they would use it for good instead of for bad, but that is my burden that I must endure. But rest assured, I will act honorably, even if sadistic, pardon the French, even if sadistic bastards do not want to, I will still act honorably. So, anyways, yeah, end of video.